Backwards compatibility confirmed on PS5. Excuse me. So we're about to check that out real fast and see what that's all about. Here we go. Where's my camera? I can turn my cam back on today. Holy moly. Aye. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm about to turn my I'm about to turn the camera off today. Oh my goodness. Looking kind of rough. Alright, let's get into it. Let me check this video out. Let's see. This one first. How you doing today, bro?
PS5 is expected to launch later this
Okay.
year, and Sony has described the system as both immersive and seamless. The official logo was revealed at CES 2020, but we're still waiting on an official trailer.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's kind of weird that it's the same logo, just change the numbers. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, you ain't gotta fix it. You know, it works. Hold on, let me see. Looks the exact same. It's crazy. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
CES 2020, but we're still waiting on an official trailer and first look at the console. But thanks to some recent patent and concept leaks, we've been able to get a sneak peek at the possible design of the PS5 and the new DualShock controller. In addition to the leaked information, PlayStation has confirmed that the system will be backwards compatible with previous PlayStation games. But how far does the backwards compatibility go? Will it introduce new innovations to the concept? And will it be an improvement on the Xbox Series X? Continue watching this video to find out all the new information. The general release date. Sony confirmed a holiday 2020 release, and rumors suggest that the console will be officially available in November, with pre-order availability coming a couple of months before. As for the official release trailer, Games Radar got their hands on an in-house marketing email which reveals that the official announcement might be coming very
Whoa, a $499 price tag. $500, man. Isn't that how much the PS4 was when it first came out?
soon. The email states that a PlayStation meeting will take place on February 12th, 2020. While it's just
Wait, did that say Horizon 2?
Reveals that the
oh snap, Horizon 2? Spider-Man sequel? Oh yeah, we found that out last time though. Demon Soul. They're actually remastering Demon Souls. Wow. Okay. I don't care for, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really care for Gran Turismo.
Official announcement might be coming very soon. The email states that a PlayStation meeting will take place on February 12th, 2020. While it's just speculation, the announcement date would fall right in line with how Sony revealed the PS4, which was also at a PlayStation meeting in New York on February 20th, 2013. The showcase will likely reveal all of the information we're most excited for, including the price, specs, and the PSVR 2, an accompanying virtual reality headset. Right now, the rumored price is about $499 US, but we can expect a confirmation coming soon. We can also expect more information on games that will be released for the system, like the Horizon Zero Dawn sequel and a new God of War game. And so far, it's been confirmation that Gearbox's new game, Godfall, is coming exclusively to PS5, as well as some Xbox titles including Watch Dogs Legion, Gods and Monsters, and Rainbow Six Quarantine, which will also be available on Xbox Series X. Does backwards compatibility matter to you? It's one of the most talked about features of a new game and is being implemented by various gaming studios so that the gamers will get more bang for their buck when they invest in a new system. Thankfully, PlayStation's new CEO, Jim Ryan, confirmed that the PS5 will play older PlayStation games. Ryan spoke about the ability to start games on the PS4 and then continue them on the PS5. But what's even more interesting is the cross-generational play, which will allow gamers to move their progress from the PS5 to the PS4 and vice versa, thanks to a feature that saves game data to Sony servers. A patent was recently granted to Sony on January 14, 2020, titled Backward Compatibility through the use of Spoof, Clock, and Fine-Grained Frequency Control, and it gives us some hints as to how backwards compatibility will be achieved. The spoof clock controls will trick older PlayStation games into thinking they are running on their appropriate console. The system will run PS5 games at default, but when an older application or title is ran, the system will be configured to switch to a suitable operating frequency. Rumors suggest that the backwards compatibility may go all the way back to the original PS games, which the spoofing system seems built to do. But would we actually want to play such old games on the new system? While some gamers may find the older games too dated for the PS5, the option to play all of our favorite PlayStation games might make the system seem more worth it. It also means that customers who are buying new games like the upcoming Last of Us 2 don't have to stress about waiting for the PS5's release to make their purchase. And Sony has confirmed that PS4 games will actually even run faster on the PS5 than they do on the current console. This is in part because the PS5 will contain a solid-state drive as opposed to the hard drives on the current consoles. This means that other older PlayStation games may perform better on the PS5, which we're sure is
I don't really care for
gamers
PlayStation
who
1.
want to experience
PlayStation
their
2.
favorite games in a whole
That's
new
where
way.
it's at.
Many players may already be sorting through their PlayStation games to see which ones they're most excited to revisit. Of course, the PS5 won't be the first system to have a wide range of backwards compatibility. Matt Booty, the head of Xbox Games, confirmed that with the new Xbox Series X, all of our games will play up and down that family of devices, so that customers feel that they made a good investment. In addition, the new Xbox Series X controller will be backwards compatible with the Xbox One X family of consoles.
What? I mean, I'm not trying to knock Xbox, you know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering, why do they even need backwards compatibility? What games are they playing?
With releases like this coming up, Sony must feel the pressure to make sure that customers buying their system feel like they are getting their money's worth. Sony has also said that they want gamers to be able to play online across consoles. So it looks like someone playing on a PS4 won't have to feel left out if their friends are playing on the new PS5. Xbox's new controller won't be the only one that's backwards compatible. The new PS5 controller doesn't have an official name, but has been confirmed to be compatible with a PS4 and PC. It's estimated that it will cost around $70 upon release. This new controller will include haptic feedback to replace the DualShock 4's rumble technology in order to improve the controller's feedback. It will also feature adaptive triggers that Sony revealed will have been incorporated into the trigger buttons L2 and R2. They will allow developers to program the resistance of the triggers for more accurate action.
There's no... Is that how the new PS4 controller looks? It looks like an Xbox controller.
Trigger buttons L2 and R2. They will...
What? Whoa. I mean, I ain't gonna lie though, Xbox controllers were nice because you never have to worry about your thumbs pushing into each other. So I can kind of understand it, but, you know, whoa, didn't expect it.
Will allow developers to program the resistance of the triggers for more accurate action simulation. Also, 3D audio will be a feature on the controller that Jim Ryan affirms will enhance the gameplay experience. A recently leaked patent suggests that the controller will have new back buttons. Perhaps they will be similar to the back button attachment that Sony launched for existing DualShock 4 controllers, which will officially launch in the US and Canada on January 23rd, 2020. The new attachment is aimed at gamers of all skill levels and is a customizable device with 2 programmable back buttons that can be mapped to do 16 different actions. Are you planning on getting your hand on the back button attachment when it's released? Because if you are, you're likely to get a preview of how the new PS5 controller will function. The leaked design shows 2 large buttons that can be moved up and down and 2 small buttons that can be pressed and detect the pressure placed on them. It also seems to be adjustable to suit different sized hands, which means that gamers from young to old and small to big can play with increased comfort. Compared to the DualShock 4, the new controller design seems to be a bit clunkier, but we're sure Sony has a plan in mind that increases size while improving functionality. The leaked images also show larger triggers, smaller sticks, a larger touchpad, a built-in microphone, and one of the most surprising differences,
a built-in microphone,
a feature which is pretty distinctive of the DualShock 4, and we're anxious to see Sony's reasoning for removing it from the newest controller. Despite no official release video, a surprising number of specs have already been revealed for the newest PlayStation. Sony has...
It sucks that they don't cater to the Vita. Well, it feels like they don't even cater to the Vita anymore, man. I remember when the Vita came out, I thought it was going to be so good, and they just stopped talking about it. Hey, what's up, Scatty? No Sekiro today. We got Kakarot. So we're going to be playing some DBZ for a little bit. Give myself a break from Sekiro for a little bit.
Confirmed that the PS5 will support 8K gaming, so get ready for some of the crispest gaming imagery you have ever seen.
I don't care about that.
It will feature a bespoke 8-core AMD chipset to allow for ray tracing, which is described as an advanced lighting technique that will bring increased immersion to gaming visuals. Ray tracing is actually a technique used in CGI, so expect some incredible visual imagery when the PS5 is released.
Looks amazing.
The console will also feature a new SSD storage system that's supposed to be about 19 times faster than traditional SSD storage. SSD also provides simplified data management and more control over installing and removing games. This is one of the most exciting and user-friendly aspects of the PS5. It will allow gamers to install or remove certain parts of a game, resulting in easier and quicker installation and deletion of software. This means we don't have to sit and wait for an entire game to be installed on our system before we start playing. And what if we just want to play a section or a level? That'll be possible too, which will probably make the system a lot more attractive to avid players. Sony has also revealed that the new 3D audio coming to the system will be kind of similar to Dolby Atmos, so to not only bring cinema level visuals to the console, but also cinema level audio. This is due to a new audio engine that will deliver immersive sound, especially when headphones are used. So if you're someone who doesn't usually use a headset, you might want to think about at least trying headphones to really experience what the system is meant to do. Cloud gaming will also be improved. Sony released PlayStation Now in 2019, which allows players to stream games on the PC for a subscription price.
PlayStation Now came out in 2019? I thought it came out in 2018. Pretty sure I could have sworn it came out in 2018. Hold on, now I gotta look this up because was it PS Now? It came out in 2015. No, yeah, it came out in 20. It came out a long time ago. What do you mean it came out in 2019? PlayStation Now has been out for a while, but I didn't know it's been out for that long. Okay, you got that. That was wrong. It's okay. I'm not gonna fault him.
With the PS5, Sony wants to increase remote play, enabling players to stream a game directly from the console to a smartphone, tablet, or computer. Sony says it will be utilizing the latest computing, streaming, cloud, and 5G technologies to improve the performance of PlayStation Now, as well as the abilities of the PS5.
Vita is good. The Vita is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not good. I have a Vita, and it looks great, but after I got it, maybe a year after I got it, they just stopped kind of advertising games for it, and it felt like they didn't really care about it anymore. It was weird. It was just like no one, I don't see anybody talking about it. I don't see anything being, hey, guess what? New games coming to the Vita or only for the Vita, which I think would be great to push the Vita, but they don't say anything about it. No advertising, no nothing. It's just PS4 this, PS5 that, VR that, this and that, It's pretty good, a very nostalgic game. I can't wait to play it. Yo, what's up, Kyo? We're looking at the PS5 stuff right now. Possible backwards compatibility. They said some leaks. It says confirmed, actually, not even possible. It's confirmed that it will have backwards compatibility, but we don't know how far back it's going to go. Possible new remotes. Okay, I keep saying possible. There will be new remote controls. New speakers in the remote control, better haptic feedback, better triggers. Also, the controllers, the PS4 controllers are going to mimic the SCUF controller. So no more having to buy a $300, $400 SCUF controller. You know what I'm saying? Now it comes with your system. Or you can buy a little device and put it on the back of your PS4 controller, and you got a SCUF remote for less than $80 as opposed to a $400 controller, which is dumb. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he, I don't know how he got his information wrong. That was weird. I mean, the PlayStation Now has been out way longer. I don't know why I said 2018. I knew it's been out longer than that, but he said 2019. Like what? Shame for Vita. It's on a thin line between it. Yeah, exactly. It's strange. The Vita was a great system. I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. The original PSP was fantastic, in my opinion. Of course, Nintendo's great because it has Pokemon. We all love Pokemon. But in my opinion, the original PSP, was the best handheld system by far. And then when you unlocked it, whoosh, bruh, that's all you would need. That's all you needed was your PSP. Just walk around with that thing everywhere, man. The best handheld system thus far. And then they came out with the Vita. I was thinking, oh, this is going to be great. You can play it on your PS4. You can play your PS4 game from the Vita in the other room. I thought it was going to be amazing. And they just left it alone. They just dropped it. They came out with it, and then they dropped it. It had some really good games, too. And it's like they don't even care anymore about it. They started to kill the Vita when they stopped letting you buy digital. Oh, really? I didn't know you could buy digital from other stores. Or play with PS4, but since you can do it from premium, yeah, exactly. Now you can do it from your phone. Have you used the app on your phone? Okay, I'm gonna get back to the video in a second. Have you used the app from your phone? You could literally on my iPhone. I can literally have my iPhone. I can turn on remote play, and I can either play or just go through my PS4 from my phone. And it's smooth. No lag time. I'm assuming, of course, as long as you have good internet. It's smooth as silk. It's fantastic. I literally have no need for my Vita anymore. And because they don't have any games for it, it's like, why? I hate that I don't play it because I really like the handheld system, but it just feels like there's no point in even picking my Vita up. Was it doing better than other handhelds? It's crazy because it was fantastic though. They already had a great system. The PSP, it was already a great system. All you need to do was put more games on it. It didn't have it right. It didn't have a ton of games. That's what I'm saying. Like all they had to do was put more games on it. I have a PSP Go because I can put 100 games on there, and I love them all. But the Vita is just a waste of time. Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PSP, fun, but controls would make no sense. Nah, I never played it on PSP. I don't even get back to video. I never played it on PSP.
About purchasing a PS5, does a new high-def Blu-ray
Can't buy any
player
digital
help
games
sweeten
at
the
all,
deal?
only in
If it
Sony
does,
store?
then you'll be happy to know that the PS5 will also double as a 4K Blu-ray player.
Stupid.
So high-def immersive gameplay is not the only
Okay, excuse me. My bad. Okay, one more thing too. Also with the Vita, if they wouldn't, if Sony wasn't so adamant about keeping people from being able to unlock their Vita, I think it also would have did better in sales. Like they're so money, in my opinion, they're so money hungry that they kept coming out with official firmware to keep people from unlocking their Vita. If they would have just left that alone, let people unlock their Vita, people would be on the Vita so much more, because now I don't need to just do Sony Store. I can go anywhere, download any game, play whatever I want, and I can do it all in my Vita. And then that would make more people want to buy Vitas so they can have a handheld system to play whatever game they want. I feel like Sony just shot themselves in the foot. And I think it's just over here in America. I don't know what's going on in Japan. I don't know how the Vita's holding up over there. But over here, in my opinion, the Vita is hot garbage. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Audio-visual experience the PS5 will provide. For gamers who want to have a simplified media system, the PS5 will be a great choice to integrate 4K films with 8K gaming and high-def performance.
I don't really care for 8K gaming. It's nice, but
available to the PS systems. As for the actual look of the console, design leaks suggest that it won't be that different from the PS4. The biggest difference is that the new system seems to have a sort of X shape, but experts have questioned whether this shape has enough cooling capability for the system.
If it ain't
the
broke.
images that have leaked are a mock-up, so the final design could end up being pretty different and address these issues. But these first images suggest a system that won't be entirely different from the previous installment and will serve as an extension of the current generation instead of an immediate replacement. So getting a PS5 probably won't be required to keep up to date on Sony's newest games. But with all the new features,
it won't. Hold on.
Of the current generation instead of an immediate replacement. So getting a PS5 probably won't be required to keep up to date on Sony's newest games. But with all the new features and increased immersion, the PS5 is sure to be a hit for the holiday season. Does the PS5 sound appealing to you? Are you excited to see?
So are you saying? So from what this video is saying, the only games coming out for PS5. Well, obviously it's a new system, so it's not going to be a lot of games. I get that. I understand it. But there's only going to be, about a handful of titles? Horizon 2, Spider-Man 2, Godfall, and what was it? Last of Us 2. But I think that's going to be on PS4 as well. I mean, it makes sense. It's a new system. I feel like new systems, you don't really need to buy a new system unless you just want to be the first one on the block with it. Systems like this, you can kind of wait a whole year, really, and you won't miss out on too much. It was a good video. It was a lot better than those other videos that we watched. I'm still really disappointed about the Vita. I really feel like it could have been better than what it was, and they just dropped the ball. All right, I want to check out this movie trailer real fast because this looks interesting. Can I go higher? Oh, it's 1080p? Oh, wow. Really? Oh, yeah. Ads, man.
Evening. We're doing a sweep of the neighborhood for some kids involved in a nearby gang shooting.
Whoa!
Had to come inside and take a look around.
Wait, what?
Probably illegals.
Whoa.
Did she shoot the cop?
I ain't seen no kids.
Stay safe now.
Are you hungry?
How do you know she was there?
I think it'd be safer if you both stayed here for a
Oh,
while.
Terry.
Trust me. I'm not a killer. I'm John Henry.
You don't gotta worry about John. When he was young, he shot the devil.
We family, John. We got the same blood coursing through our veins.
Oh, what is on his face?
We got the same blood.
Why?
Blood coursing through our veins. Heavy lies the crown. Watch how I keep it.
My man woke up superhuman.
Not anymore.
So what you gonna do?
You know why I named you John Henry? When you was born, I said, my boy's strong.
Feel the vibe, I feel the vibe. Extra
Kill him.
extra loud. My man woke up superhuman.
You should know I'm not done.
What you gonna do with all that strength, John?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about this one. Okay, so you know, a bit of a backstory here. I just haven't been too into movies lately. I don't know why, but they just. Yo, what's up, Sarah? That was John Henry, Chris Bridges. We got Terry Crews. That's the main folks. I guess the gist of it is he shot someone that, you know, the boss man is like mad about. Now he kind of wanted him, but he went into hiding. Now he found him, and you know, it goes from there. I haven't really been into movies lately. You know, it just seems like they're kind of too real. I like sci-fi kind of stuff. I like otherworldly stuff. I like things that you can't really see if I look outside. You know what I'm saying? And so movies like this kind of don't do it for me like they used to. You know. Good morning though. How you doing? Oh yeah, Terry Crews is dope. Don't get me wrong. Please, Terry Crews is amazing. Have you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine? My goodness, that show is hilarious. Terry Crews is fantastic. All right, that's enough of that. All right, chat. We're done looking at stuff. We looked at the PS5. We talked about what? It's still copying? How? I put this in like 2 hours ago. Where's my PS5? See, if we had the PS5, we'd be able to play it right now without having to wait. Oh my gosh, bruh. What in the world? Dude, 2 hours ago. I tell you, this is world coming to. If I had the PS5, man, I would not have to wait. How you doing today, Joy? How's your morning? How's your morning today? Today's Wednesday, huh? Okay, well, let me look at some more videos, chat. I still got a couple more videos I wanted to look at. Mainly movie trailers. Yo, does anyone still watch The Walking Dead? Kind of fell out. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. There we go. You can't remember the last time you watched a movie? The last time I watched a movie, I think, was the Avengers movie. I think. I still haven't even seen the new Spider-Man movie, which I wanted to, but I just haven't yet. I don't know why. It happens to me all the time. It's terrible at copying. I have a whole disc. Why is it taking longer to use a disc to play the game than it would if I was to just download it digitally? Like, I don't understand. That's 5 minutes Sekiro. Bro, don't get me started on Sekiro. I won't stop playing. Gonna be another 5 or 6 hours of me just try-harding. Trying to stay warm? 20 degrees when I woke up this morning. Disgusting. I don't want to say, oh yeah, no doubt, I feels. I stopped watching Walking Dead on season 5 or 6. Season 6, I stopped watching Walking Dead. It's like season 8 or 9. It just didn't feel like a zombie movie anymore. I mean, show. It felt like a drama show. It's like, what? I thought it was about zombies, not drama. Spider-Man does at the end. Oh, I've been more into is it called foreign movies? I've been kind of into foreign movies lately. Although this is yeah, this was okay. Oh, he watched it. Yeah, he says, oh yeah, it's cold. It is cold. It's. I woke up this morning, 20 degrees. I had to go check the mailbox. And it was just crazy. Oh, that's crazy. What? That was like the best part of the trailer. Hold on, let me rewind that. That's actually my favorite part of the trailer. Yo, what's up, Sacrifice? How you living, bro? Dude, that's crazy. How smart is that? Dude, that was actually my favorite part of the trailer. Yeah, me too. You haven't watched it yet? I've been hearing about this Parasite movie too. You know what? Let's check it out real fast. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I've heard about the Parasite. I thought it was related to the anime, but I don't think it is. Which one? Is it this one? 5 months ago? 3 months ago? Let's look at this one. Trailer 2. I don't think it's related to the anime though. Yeah, you're seeing this? Yeah, I might see that too. Dude, that was my favorite part, man. Wait, you seen it already? No, you didn't. No way. Is it out already? I didn't even know it was out.
멋있다, 그치? 나 잘 어울려? 구라를 좀 치지 뭐.
Cool kung fu fantasy style movie lately? Yeah, bro. I'm all about kung fu style movies. All about it. By the way, everybody coming in, so I'm waiting for Kakarot to finish copying because for some reason, 2 hours. Oh! Oh! It's ready. Okay. All right. Wait, how? I didn't even start it. Okay, hold on. All right, before we start it, all right, let me watch this real quick, and then we can get back on Kakarot.
문제라고 생각하지 않아요.
우리도 뭔가 준비를 해야겠다.
너는 계획이 다 있구나.
이게 다 다송이 마음속의 블랙박스인가? 그 검은 상자를 저와 함께 열어보시겠어요, 어머니? 열고 싶습니다, 선생님.
Everyone called it a masterpiece?
내가 원래 손을 넘는 사람을 제일 싫어하는데.
오늘이고.
With those panties?
저기 손 씻으셨어.
You washed your hands.
그럼 우리 바로 진행하는 거야?
나 이제 사람을 못 믿잖아.
그래도 사랑하시죠?
What?
계획이 없던 건데.
절대 실패하지 않는 계획이 만전하네. 무계획이야, 무계획.
Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. What am I watching right now? I thought this was completely different than what I thought it was supposed to be. Okay, that was different. All right. Is the martial arts movie's out? Oh, it's out already. Okay, I need to check that out then. Is that one of your favorite? Oh wait, what about about the Kakarot? I didn't even know it started. Do more reactions on the stream? What do you mean? Like looking at new stuff? I mean, I'm all about that, dude. I'm all about that. I'm all about looking at new things. Oh, okay. One more thing, Chad. I really wanted to watch this. No one can beat a Shaolin master, and here's why. I kind of want to check this out real fast.
The life of Shaolin monks is a hard path to spiritual and physical self-improvement. On this path, the essence of their lifestyle, but we'll try to do it anyway. So, why are the Shaolin monks so cool? Let's find out.
Oh, they don't fight though. I thought they were gonna fight.
Just passing.
I wanted them to fight. I saw the giant. I mean the mountain. Okay, that was it. Parasite and Joker, one of my favorite movies. The thing about Joker, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, Chad, the thing about Joker for me wasn't that it wasn't a good movie. It was that it had nothing to do with the actual Joker from Batman. It was just a guy who was bullied